Want to feel the horror? Join our channel for more. I want to start by emphasizing that what I'm about to share is a true story. And the Instagram account in question, I know exactly who you are, indeed exists in the real world. This account, as you will soon learn, has left an indelible mark on the lives of those who crossed its path, and its haunting presence continues to linger in the digital realm. This is not a work of fiction. It's a chilling account of encounter with the unknown that continues to haunt us to this day. I just had to share this eerie experience that my college friends and I went through recently. It all began on a drunken, dare-filled night when we decided to hunt down the infamous Instagram account. Little did we know that our curiosity would lead us down a path of terror we could never have imagined. It was a typical Friday night, and we had gathered at my friend Alex's apartment for some much-needed relaxation. We just finished a few rounds of drinks when the conversation took a dark turn. Someone had mentioned the mysterious Instagram account that had been causing quite a stir on campus. The account promised to reveal your deepest secrets and darkest fears. Intrigued and fueled by liquid courage, we decided it was a good idea to search for it. As the clock neared midnight, we huddled around Alex's laptop. The account was easy to find, with an unsettling profile picture of a shadowy figure and cryptic posts that sent shivers down our spines. We laughed it off, thinking it was just another internet hoax. But we couldn't resist the temptation to send a message to the account, challenging it to reveal something about one of us. Almost instantly, a reply came through. It was a message that none of us would ever forget. I know exactly who you are. It was unnerving how the account seemed to know us, despite the anonymity we'd carefully maintained online. It claimed we were all hiding secrets. Secrets it promised to expose. The room grew colder, and we felt a palpable sense of unease. We brushed it off as a prank and continued messaging. That's when things took a sinister turn. One by one, we began experiencing strange occurrences. Sarah, who had dared the account to reveal her secret, suddenly screamed as her phone played a recording of her private conversation with her ex-boyfriend. None of us had access to that recording, and she had never shared it with anyone. Then, Mark received a message with a picture of his childhood home. We thought it was some elaborate trick, but when we checked Google Maps, it was indeed his old house, abandoned for years. As the night wore on, our interactions with the account became increasingly unsettling. We received photos of our own frightened faces, taken in real time. Even though we were alone in the room, visions of our worst fears played out before us. It was like the account had tapped into our deepest nightmares. The terror escalated when we heard a knock on Alex's apartment door. We weren't expecting anyone, and the building was locked. When we cautiously opened the door, we were met with an empty hallway, except for a chilling message scrawled in red paint. I know exactly who you are. We decided to call it a night, shaken to our core. But the nightmares continued. We couldn't escape the haunting visions and relentless messages from the account. It was as though our lives were unraveling, and we were powerless to stop it. Desperation led us to dig deeper into the account's origins. But the more we uncovered, the more we realized that we were entangled in something far more sinister than any of us could have ever imagined. Our lives would never be the same after that night, and the horrors we experienced were beyond anything we'd ever believed possible. The account, I know exactly who you are, had woven itself into our reality, revealing the darkness within us and leaving us to question the boundaries of our own sanity. I share this story with a heavy heart, a cautionary tale for anyone tempted to explore the unknown corners of the internet. Be careful what you seek, for you may find yourself lost in a nightmare from which there is no escape.